Problem is to write a program in Python to get the last element of the list. Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to WsCube Tech. My name is Ayushi Jain. In this video, we will learn how to write a program that will allow us to fetch the last element from a list. Now guys, there is a very simple method on how it can be done. Let's first understand the logic, then we will apply it in our Python. So suppose if we have a list over here, I'm calling a list as Avengers. Inside Avengers, I have some names. Let's say I have Iron Man, I have Hulk, I have Vision, and I have Thor. Okay. Now what do I need to do? I need to fetch the last element over here. Now to fetch the last element, I can clearly write that Avengers, or I'll print Avengers. And with the help of indexing here, that means we can use the method of indexing and I can pass the index number. So I know that over here for Iron Man, the index number is 0. Then for Hulk, we have 1. Then for Vision, we have 2. And then for Thor, we have 3. So if I write 3 and run it, so I'll get the output Thor over here. That is the last element of the list. But what if the length of the list is more? What if we don't know what is the length of the list? Suppose there are more elements to it. Let's say there is Captain America as well. Now if I run this, so we are still getting Thor over here. So it doesn't matter what should be the length of our list. Every time if we are not getting the last element, then our program is not working properly. So there is something that needs to be changed over here. Let's understand this logic, that what needs to be changed here. So as I said, we have a list of elements, that is Iron Man, Hulk, Vision, Thor, and Captain America. So let's remove Captain America as of now. Let's first concentrate till here only. Okay. So if I talk about this list, we know that Iron Man is on index number 0, Hulk is on index number 1, Vision is on index number 2, and Thor is on index number 3. If I want to print Thor, I can simply write list, that is print. The name of the list is, for example, right now list. And in this list, I can go for third element, that is index number 3. That is Thor, right? But what if there are more elements? So if there were more elements, like over here, if we have Captain America, then in that case, the index number over here would be 4, and instead of 3, we need to write 4. What if the list increases or decreases? In that case, again, we need to change this value. What if we can put a constant value over here that will allow us to get the last element every time? For that, we can use the negative indexing over here. Now, how does this negative indexing works? That positive indexing starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and negative starts from -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5, and so on. So negative last element will always be -1. If this list was up to here only, then this element Thor would be on -1, Vision would be on -2, Hulk would be on -3, and Iron Man would be on -4. But because it is still Captain America, the last element, whatever the last element is, it will always be -1. Similarly, if we talk about the first element, so it doesn't matter if the list is of 2 elements, 3 elements, 4 elements, or 5 elements, the first element will always be on index number 0. Similarly, the last element will always be on index number -1. So instead of writing the positive indexing, we will be writing the negative indexing over here. So here, instead of writing 3, I'll be writing -1, and as soon as I run it, I'll get the output Captain America. Suppose if I was not having this as a last element and I only had it till Thor, in that case, if I would have run it, I would have got the output Thor. That means -1 doesn't matter at what element your list ends. Whatever is the last element, you will receive it if you are writing the index as -1. So I hope this program was clear to you, and you will find the link of this code in the description. So stay connected, guys. Thank you.